J.J. Anabogu back in the middle, and he'll jump things off against a former Mad Ant and Anthony Walker.
Was the most lopsided loss we've had this season, and I'm telling you, that is a tough trip.
Yeah, it was a back and forth game in the first half, and then clearly it seemed to be a case of the Ants losing their legs, coming from California out to the Midwest tonight, wrapping up a 3-game road trip.
But as you talked about, they've won 6 out of 7. So being a player, the actual how it feels coming midway through the season, yeah, it is tough, which is why early on you want to try that throughout the season. And right now it's definitely one of those times.
Yeah, talking with Ants head coach Steve Gansey before this game, he said it's really a mindset, a mentality. In the Pacific Division, Fort Wayne, despite being just 500, second in the Central. Oh, Anthony Walker on back-to-back possessions. On the backdoor cut, there's Reggie Hearn. He was once the Big Ten Player of the Year in 2009 at Michigan State. Davon Reed started at Miami in the ACC.
I see some friendly faces.
He's a sniper from the outside, but misses on the other end. Now Davon Reed from deep. Didn't have the touch on that one off the glass, and Gabriel the other way. Right now, the Kings will tell you the key to their success during this run that just came to an end Saturday was that they were playing. That sets up a miss from Troy Williams, a former Hoosier at IU. Omari Johnson in off the bench. Instant offense. Front row. It's 5-on-4 for Fort Wayne. And it's Alize Johnson plus the foul.
Finish with his offhand on an and one. Just a great move.
He can do more than just crash the glass. Sullivan with the 3. Sumner to the cup. Is Alize been a star on the floor in his rookie season? It's amazing to see what he's doing away from the court too, and giving back, especially to his home community. That's really just the start of what he's done.
That's awesome, man.
Person of the Year in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. How about Edmund Sumner? Sumner now for 3. That ends by 2. Trying to win 2 in a row at home since their first 2 home games of the season. Wenyen Gabriel.
And he's versatile. As you see, he can step out and shoot the 3. He's been down low. He's guarding Alize. One of those great Kentucky guys.
Troy Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2.
Rob Gray through contact. They got a couple of Sacramento area guys on this squad. Steph Hicks got the post work. How about this? Fort Wayne is 0 for 4. Check that. 2 for 5 at the line, while Stockton's 0 for 2. First round pick.
Very high level overseas basketball also. So for Coach Ellis and his staff, it's great to have a guy like Marcus on your team. The role that he's playing in, coming off the bench, and just to have in your locker room and things like that.
Little role reverse, rejecting Daniel Oshefu, the 6'10 center, who also has missed the last several games for Stockton.
Right away. He can shoot the basketball. You cannot leave him open. As you see, his first shot goes in.
Now Gray with the step back, and he shows that offensive game. It's another block for Anthony Walker, and in transition, Troy Williams on the receiving end of the alley-oop. Alize Johnson cleans up the garbage. Johnson finds Hollins. Oh, pretty pass, and Anabogu throws it down. Troy Williams, one of the two-way guys for the Kings, misses. Offensive rebound for Daniel Oshefu, and he sticks it in. Oh, agile as well. The steal up ahead, Williams.
And some hasn't. but he's staying true to running the floor.
Oh, Rob Gray on the reverse.
Be able to accomplish what they will be able to accomplish because of those guys before them.
A growing basketball culture here, and mismatch right now on the jump ball. It's in the corner. Kalen Lucas knocks down the three. Collins rejected the screen. Driving left, puts it in.
Kalen Lucas.
5% foul shooter this season. Rob Gray's got some room. Attack mode.
Gray from Edmond Sumner.
Them in the shooting contested three-point shots will be in good shape.
Right now it's Stockton in
Troy
transition.
Williams.
Mad Ants trying to add to their 4-point lead inside of 2 minutes to go in the first half. Davon Reed, 4-3.
Shooting, but the game of basketball, it'll give you what you give it. I can tell you that. So him working hard on his shot.
Sumner.
Edmond Sumner.
It seems every time he's driven to the basket.
Sumner all alone.
Little things that make you a better player.
Johnson with the jam.
Then they release me. so I almost.
Edmond Sumner.
Having Reggie Hearn on the island, able to shake him off and get to his spot.
You're not supposed to do that to a guy when he's playing in front of family and friends, right?
When his mom's here.
Sumner gives it off for Anabogu. And he scores off the glass. Number 4 on SportsCenter.
I know. Had the guy drop down and touch the floor.
And ankle breaker. Alize Johnson, good, and one.
It's a great move. Able to get the contact. Wasn't even able
And
to.
how he grew up a little guard, 5'9". Edmond Sumner, too easy.
Able to get baskets on his own while still being able to manufacture points without having the ball in his hand. So, and the rebounding, he doesn't have to worry about me on rebounding. I couldn't rebound.
Alize Johnson.
Nice block by Ike Anabogu. He's top 10 in the league in that department, though also in second in the Central. Terrence Sullivan outlets. And the three drops. Marcus Williams, an NBA vet, inside for Daniel Oshefu.
He moves really well. He's very strong. He just showed in that basket his athleticism going to the other side of the basket.
It's a bucket for Ed Sumner.
That was a great effort by Ed to try to salvage that play.
Not on this possession. Matt Jones, the triple.
Another great thing about having G League basketball here in Fort Wayne, you get to see all of these guys. Our fans are able to see Alize and Ed, and tomorrow they'll be with the NBA teams. You know what I mean?
Beneficiary of the foul call after the whistle. There was maybe a foul against Edon Shaw, but luckily he's okay. He plays again until Friday. Sumner all alone. He's got 27 here through 3 quarters. Oshefu in the hands of Troy Williams. Troy Williams only knows one speed. Little confusion. Ed may just call his own number. And he does! Reed with the steal. Reed feeds, and Hollins lays it in. Maybe right there a snapshot of the unselfish culture that the Mad Ants have is Reed, a two-way guy for the Pacers, and instead gave it up for Hollins, who's the guy on this team who's hardly ever looking for his own shot.
No doubt about it, man.
Hollins, the direction is always at the rim. Rob Gray. Nothing but net for Marcus Williams. Hollins through the legs to Johnson, through the net. Troy Williams soaring and scoring. Stockton in Fort Wayne. Steph Hicks from Tradeon Hollins.
As well as trying to score, not just get the ball inbounds, trying to score on side out of bounds, sideline out of bounds, and baseline out of bounds to kind of game plan against, but a great play drawn up out of that timeout.
The offense works as well.
That hurts the other team to be scored on sideline, on baseline, and side out of bounds plays.
For a trip home. Get some of mom's home cooking, get a cut at the local barber, and get a win. Well, so far on this trip, Reggie had a chance to get home last night. Got to sleep in the bed he grew up in. Marcus Williams, the steal. Oh! Terrence Sullivan.
You don't want to give these guys any hope whatsoever. Making two good, nice plays back to back.
And it was a savvy assist from Marcus Williams, who's now wide open, 4-3. It's another three for Marcus Williams in his return from an ankle injury.
To missing a shot, we're on the fast break now. There's no need for that.
Ike Anabogu.
No doubt about it, man. He's been in this league for a long time. He and I got to catch up a little bit before the game.
Oh! Steph Hicks. The Mad Ants move back above 500. Fort Wayne improves to 12-11 on the season. They put up 122 points against one of the top defensive teams.
Yeah, yeah. Tricky.